Hi, first graders. So today is our second day reading our big book, The Farmer and the Crow. And this is written by Byron Kent and illustrated by Hector Borlasca. And on the second day, you read it with me. So I want you to get ready and point to the words. As I point to them, I read with me. The Farmer and the Crow. One day, a farmer took a big fat bag of seeds to market. "I will sell my seeds and make lots of money," he said. "Soon I will be rich." Then the farmer met a crow and her family. "Farmer," said the crow, "my children are hungry. Can you give us a few seeds to eat?" The farmer shook his head. He said, "No, Crow. I'm going to sell all these seeds and get rich. Now go away." "You are very greedy," said the crow. "You will wish you shared your seeds with us." But the farmer kept walking. "Soon I will be rich," he said with a grin. And he started to dream of all the things he would buy. The farmer walked and walked. The day got hotter and hotter, and the bag felt heavier and heavier. So the farmer put the bag of seeds on the ground. Then he took a nap. The crow tiptoed over to the bag of seeds, and she pecked little holes in the bottom of the bag, one by one by one. When the farmer woke up, he looked at his bag of seeds. It looked fine to him. So the farmer tossed the bag onto his back. Then he started walking down the road again. "Soon I will be rich," he said. And he started to dream again of all the things he would buy. The farmer didn't notice that seeds were falling out of his bag, one by one by one. The crow and her children hopped behind the farmer, and they ate the tasty seeds, one by one by one. Soon other birds began to eat the seeds too. Then chipmunks and squirrels joined the birds. By now, there was a long line of animals behind the farmer, and they were all eating seeds, one by one by one. But the farmer kept walking. He didn't notice that seeds were falling out of his bag. He was too busy dreaming of all the things he would buy. So let's stop here and just think about, how are the farmer's dreams changing? Think about what his dreams were before and what his dreams are now. How are the farmer's dreams changing? So pause the video and think about it, or share with a family member. How are the farmer's dreams changing? Okay, so let's come back together. So in the beginning of the book, the farmer was dreaming of pretty small things that didn't cost a lot, like some shoes or boots, a shirt, a hat. And then his dreams got a little bit bigger. Watermelon, farm animals. Now his dreams are really big and expensive, like a house. So his dreams are getting bigger and more expensive. Okay, so let's keep going. Finally, the farmer got to town. The people looked at him and smiled. "They know that I will soon be rich," the farmer said. Then a little girl called out, "Farmer, farmer, there is nothing in your bag." The farmer reached back and felt his bag. It was almost empty. Then he looked behind him. He couldn't believe what he saw. "Now, don't you wish you had shared some seeds with us?" asked the crow. Okay, so think about what lesson the farmer learned. Just take 1 minute and think about what lesson do you think the farmer learned? Okay, so let's come back together. So I'm thinking that the farmer learned to share and to be generous. Because if he had just shared the seeds in the beginning, he probably wouldn't have lost them all because the crows wouldn't have put those holes in his bag. So it's always better to share and to be generous. I think that was a lesson that he learned, hopefully. Okay, so earlier in the week, first graders, we were reviewing vowel sounds. And we reviewed the 5 vowels. So say them with me. A, E, I, O, U. Now let's say the sound that goes with each of these vowels. Say the letter and then the sound. A, E, I, O, U, Okay, let's do it one more time all together. A, E, I, O, U, Okay, so what we're going to do on this page right here is I am going to say a sound, and you are going to point to the word that has that sound. And there might be more than one word, but just pick one word. So I'm going to start with the sound a. So find a word on this page that has the sound a. And remember, the vowel sounds can be at the beginning of a word or the middle of a word, just like we practiced the other day. Okay, good job. So fat has the a sound, and bag has the a sound. So I'm going to highlight both those words. They both have a in the middle of the word. Okay, now the next sound. Aw. Find a word that has the sound aw. Okay, good job. There it is. That word is lots. And if you say it slowly, you can hear aw. Lots. Because O makes the aw sound. Okay, now the next sound, I. I. Find a word that has the sound I. Okay, and you might have found more than one because there's more than one word. So there's the word big. If you say it slowly, you can hear I in the middle. Big. Big has the sound I in the middle. Another word is will. Say it slowly with me. Will. You can hear I in the middle of that word. And also the word rich. If you say it slowly, rich, you hear I. Okay, let's look at the next page. Actually, no, on this page, there's one more I want you to find. Find a word with the sound eh. Eh. Okay, there you go. The word sell. It has E in the middle, and E says eh. Say it slowly with me. Sell. You hear the sound eh. Okay, now we can go to the next page. And on this page, I want you to find a word that has the sound ah. Ah. And there you go. There's the word us. Us has the sound in the beginning of the word. Remember, the vowel sound can be at the beginning of the word or the middle of a word. Okay, first graders, that's all for today. Good job. Keep working hard, and we'll see you again soon.